We've been working on some Wurmkin runs, and we got I think we did get Wurmkin plus Hellhorn last time. We went late to get one more run, but I kind of want to see if we can get one with the Echo Right. I feel like Echo Right plus Stygian might have some synergies. Whoops, that's the wrong button. I did not mean to press that button. I wanted to look at the logbook, and I was thinking last night as I was going to sleep about some synergies that could work. So you have consume spell synergy, eggs, and consume spell synergy. So although what I will say is this guy seems to be really good with infusion. When you gain charged echoes, he's got some really strong synergies. So like spamming a bunch of infused spells on this floor could get some craziness going too. I wonder. So I gotta just decide what I want to do here. Maybe let's start with Stygian plus Spine Chief, and I think I'm gonna go with the 0-cost spells because they're gonna be all infused. So the more things we can cast on a turn, the more infusions we can get. Frostbite and Reap working together to freeze our enemies or something. We'll see if we can get some build going here. Magic Power, Reap, and for each spell in the consume pile. Don't really love this. Not really loving this start, but let's see what we got here. Lights and Scourges cost 0. Okay. Let's see. This is actually Volatile Gauge is terrible and is really bad when we start with a bunch of 0-cost things. So Lights and Scourges cost 0 aren't bad. Chance to Daze, a bunch of Ember turn 1. Ascend or Descend, apply Dazed. We didn't get any Ascend or Descend to start. But I do like extra Ember. I don't know that I love this start. Let's maybe we'll do a turn or two here, see if we get anything good. We have some Reap stacking or the multi-strike gain charged echoes thing. This is really strong. Inspire, apply Reap 2 to enemy units. We have a lot of Inspire. This could be very good. This is just crazy strong right here. So I'm gonna take. This is AOE. I don't actually have anything to reach into the back line, do I? I do have fractures. So I want to try a Reap build. Apply lots and lots of Reap. That can get pretty crazy. Yeah, let's do something slightly different. This might not be a run that we take very far because of this starting build, but applying Reap sounds fun. Sounds fun. Spikes. 45 health on you. And that would kill my Mollusk Mage. But I literally have nothing that spell damage does anything for except Power of Knowledge. So again, since this is not looking really strong, I'm going to just go with this. Just gamble it all here. Do some gambling. Alright, so set up on this floor. Do this. And I'm just gonna chump block for you while I put you up here and do this. Some good damage on you. Okay. You have a spell shield, eh? That kills you. How are you not taking any damage? The Reap should do some damage to you. This is a dead card. Like there's a lot of dead cards here. You're gonna die anyway, so we're gonna do this. And then do this. There, you do die now. Beautiful. Alright, get some crazy amount of Reap going. So she's dead. Beautiful. This. I don't want to use this because this could be very useful later. Doo-be-doo. I guess infusing another floor is useful. Infuse this floor. Doesn't hurt. Okay. 60 damage. You should be able to do a lot more than that. This, and this. We got 8 Reap and 6 Frostbite on you. You should die just from damage over time from all these abilities, I think. Yes, yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Alright. Interesting build. Stacking Reap and Frostbite. I don't think I've stacked both these before. At least if I have, I don't remember. Alright. Yes. Yes, I want things that are infused, and things that give me armor are very good too. Infused, attuned. More things that discard. Do we try to go for an infused discard type of build here? That could be interesting. You know what, I'm going to take this just because it's infused. And if we get a spell that is get some discard synergy, that could be really good. I was thinking about a combo that could be really crazy is with Stygian units. Stygian. The Eel Gorgon. So every time you incant, it gains an extra multi-strike. The problem is if you give it rage or any buffs like that, like quick or trample, those get removed. However, if you just put the Siren of the Seas incant into an Eel Gorgon, that would just be stupidly strong. Every spell you would play gives it multi-strike and attack and health. So that's a combo I kind of want to see about making happen. I don't know if I should look for that here or not. Because I kind of think I need to get unit upgrades in a Wurmkin here. What's the next floor? Next floor is Wurmkin. Stygian. So I can go Stygian, Wurmkin, Stygian. Let's plan on doing that. Because that could definitely be a character to build around. What's up, Explosive Ash? How are you doing? Should be fun. If I could make that happen, be fun. You are the wrong Siren. But you are infused. But gain rage, I don't know. I think I'd actually really just rather have a shark here. I was hoping for the +2/+2 Siren, so take that for now. Anything we want to double stack? Reap 4. Those spells are really. Oh yes, double stack this. 4 armor per thing and then minus cost. That could be really strong. That would be, yeah, that could be really, really good. You know what, I'm going to do that. And then make that minus cost. That'd be a lot of armor. And then magic power. Make this have a lot more damage. We'll go with that. Coming to 18, you're slowly counting wins. You think you've lost more than one now, though? Don't feel bad. That is, this game gets crazy hard the higher you get on Covenant rankings. Why I can't get like consistent wins on this. You know, spell chain on this would be pretty nice too. I wish this was whatchamacallit, infused though. It's not infused. It isn't incant. That's interesting. Spell chain on that is interesting. I don't think I want to spend my pack shards on that yet, though. Let's go for this. Apply setup on the top floor. Okay. It's 15 damage. Much less damage here, so if I do this. I could just leak a couple of these guys if I wanted to. Nah, let's just go ahead and get the the Ember Drain going here. And that will save him a lot more health if I do that than the other one. Yeah, he still dies, but you take no damage. Okay. Look at the 7 Ember. I can't. Yeah, we need to all draw. We just need to all draw all the time for this this build here. Let's see what I want to do here. If I get any foregone, if I do this on this floor, he will die. So if I can do this, this, you will die, and we'll get the gold. Very nice. Okay. Okay. And let's see here. You're already dead. You're already dead. You take any damage here? You don't. I'm going to do this, this, and this. Okay. Alright, so we do kill the back line. Let him go here, here. Infusing this floor will do more damage to him. Okay. Yeah, we did some damage there. Not an amazing amount, but we did some. Do I have any more units? One Mollusk Mage. I think it's better to do this. Alright, you have 8 Frostbite, 10 Reap. Hopefully we'll have enough turns to do it. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Very nice. You know, 11 health. 10 more than I need on that guy. Alright, apply Infuse to all cards in hand. Infuse, extract 1 to get health. That's really good. Extract 2 for attack. Interesting. This is very good. I kind of want the Infuse thing, though, because the Infusion is just giving us more Reap. I'm going to go with that. And there's something that can benefit from being discarded, and it's infused. I will take it. I will take it. Alright, so we're going Wurmkin and Merchant of Steel here. We're looking to get a, I don't know, something to play on this guy's floor to tank for him or something. Let's see what we got here. We have Quick. Okay, we have Quick. Okay. There's an Inspire. That works with what we're doing. The Etch. This guy. We're not... I mean, we do have 2 Consume spells, but again, we're just not really playing it. Well, 3 Consume. I don't know about this guy. I guess getting him as an Essence could be not bad too, but I think I want to take this guy because that works with our main character's floor right here on the top there. So I'm going to do that. His attack is not that high, so Quick on him doesn't seem all that good, but maybe we'll get to put a multi-strike into him or something at some point. Let's give extra health to this shark, because why not? Could give you more attack, but I'd rather get something like multi-strike on you. I could also infuse a Mollusk Mage into here because we do have a couple of spell damage spells now. Titan's Gratitude and Crypt Offering both benefit from that, so we could do that. I have to think if I want to do that, though. It's not really a unit I want to just build around a crazy amount. Oh, God. Interesting. What's my best infusion card? Shelter. Giving crap tons of armor. But do I want 5 of them? This is a free 10 health. So this is actually really good too. Works with the Inspire. You know what? Getting 5 Echo infusions that are infused could be really good too. We got 5 Crypt Builders. We do have discard. That would give us higher chance of discarding this too. That's really interesting. This is an interesting choice here. This gives lots of armor. This gives lots of health. Do we want health or do we want armor? This we up to like what, 4 infusions, so that'd be up to 20 armor. This 10 health per, but it's free. Free ember wise. We're gonna copy something 5 times. Which is it? It's either this or this, I think. Let's go with 0 cost thing. Here we go. Unstable but strong. Health is free, you do that one. That's kind of what I'm thinking. It's a bunch of infusions, which works with this guy's ability, so he's just going to be giving attack and health every time he does it. What's up, Life-Saving Karachi? Hope you're having a good one. You want to make anything intrinsic? Getting permafrost on this could be good too, so we can guarantee we can discard it at some point. Intrinsic. Anything worth intrinsicing? Probably not. What other units could we infuse into this guy? The +1/+1 in can scroll will be pretty good. I mean, if we want this guy to be a carry, he's got to get some multi-strike or something in him. If I put magic power into him, again, there's only 2 cards that are really infected by the infected by magic power, so I just don't know if that's worth it. They are both attuned as a thing, so that's front unit and that's front unit, so they both, I just don't think it's worth using my unit infusions on something like that. So let's wait. Have some just low amount of shards currently. What was this thing on the right? 30 magic power though. That's a lot of magic power. I will do that though. Hoping to get intrinsic on that. Not intrinsic, permafrost on that. Sunday training, that's right. Plunder Pig comes in right with a pun. I would expect nothing less. This is the pushback one. Okay. Just accept the Ember Drain. Accept it. We don't really have enough infusions for this to be that useful yet, so let's not waste it. How are you doing, Plunder Pig? Hope you're having a good one. So, does she go first or last? I think it's this guy. First. Just start infusing this floor. Getting endless on the sharp would be cool too. Okay. Spring cleaning at home. Half the kids' clothes don't fit them anymore. Oh, yikes. Yay for shopping. Yay. Sure, your wife is like, yeah. Yay for shopping. Like, oh, yuck for shopping. Let's do that. go ahead and do this. And then continue infusing and inspiring you up here. Oh man, that guy's gonna kill him. That's so much damage. Is there any way I keep you alive? Look at this draw, by the way. I can get 40 extra health, put you at 49. 18. Actually, I think you live if I do these 4 infusions. How much do I care about you living is the question, really. What's up, Nietzsche? I'm doing great, my friend. How are you doing? A reap 2 every time we do this, so it'd be, Keeping the shark alive. How important is that? 18, 20, 30. So you go up to 49. I'd have to use all 4 to keep you alive. Now, let's just do this. Almost kill her. She'll get 1 hit off up there. No big deal. Alright, we are guaranteed to be able to play this on this floor. Very nice. This. 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 We're getting pretty big units here, so that's nice. Good, good. You had to give yourself the day off. Wow, yesterday after getting to 15, you can feel yourself getting a bit too addicted. Yeah, I could definitely feel that too. But I just kept playing yesterday, so. Get double inspired there. Maybe should have done that on this floor, but it's all infusions. Doing some housework, that's good. You know, you gotta actually be everything in moderation, you know, as they say. Okay, nice. He doesn't even die. WoW is not an addiction; it's a lifestyle choice. Yeah. Okay. 5 magic power is not that good for this build. This is good if I set up on top floor. So yeah, okay. I'm basically taking everything that says infusion on it. Infused, extract 4, inspire, restore 5 health, revenge, apply reap 5 to the attacking unit. Interesting. Plus 20, plus 2 capacity. And revenge, apply reap 5 to the attacking unit. Interesting. That is a very large unit. EVE Online is a career, yes. I'd like to take this, but capacity-wise, we have to take draw. This gives plus capacity. I'm thinking I just take her to play behind our shark on the bottom floor, and then on the top floor we're just inspiring like crazy. I think that's what I'm going to do. Again, spell weakness is good on 2 of our cards. If we get a holdover or permafrost on those, that could be really good. And then it's all about draw, because we have a lot of cards. And we want to play a lot of spells. Alright. Could go removal here, but I think it's all about... if I can infuse... Well... Yeah, we haven't got any infusion unit, really. Infusion units that we can... I feel good about infusing yet, so let's do this one here. Wife and you lost a whole year to WoW while she was between jobs. We didn't meet friends. We were raiding together. Fun times. Fun, addictive times, you know? Merchant costs are cheaper. Random unit card, huh? Random unit card. Well, if we're setting up her and him on the bottom and you and him on the top, we do have a middle floor we can play that random unit card on. But I think I just kind of want to do merchant costs are cheaper. This has more swingy potential. This is more consistent, I feel like. So I'm going to take that. Let's see what we got here. So even more reap, or my friends have more attack per these things. I think I want to go with this. This is more for AoE. This is more for... I think this is just way better for Relentless. Lost about 5 to FF16 or FF11, and then 2 to WoW. So now you have to pace yourself and play MMOs. Yeah, I haven't played an MMO in a long time. That's kind of why I'm allowing myself to spend more time in this. But I do also need to be careful not to let it get too crazy. Ugh, this girl again. Well, I guess I can just put a sentry inside of a sentry, and that be one of my infusions. I wanted the one that was can't gain +1/+1. Well, +2/+2, but the infusion is +1/+1. So let's do shark inside a shark. Can't go wrong with a shark inside of a shark. Definitely fun times, though, and made good friends. You still talk to people from FF11. Went to US to visit them too last year. Nice. That's awesome. Could make this intrinsic, but I really want to... I think I want to make that holdover, honestly. Sounds like Sharkception. Time for some Sharkception. Spell shield, too, huh? Well, my two biggest things would get countered by that, but... do I care about that? This doesn't do anything against Reap. I think I'm going to go for this since this only affects 2 spells. They are my 2 biggest spells, most upgraded spells, but we bypass a lot of that with our shark and stuff. Damn it, really? Really grab her before the person who needs to protect her? Really? Really, game? Really? I can't play you now unless I play you on a different floor, which I guess I will do. I guess I can keep her alive with the Echo Infusion. There. I don't like that, but I think that's what I have to do. That should kill her off. Hopefully we get our shark this turn. Wow, shark. Most upgraded unit, can't get it. Great. Wow, that doesn't even kill. Okay, okay, this will kill though. Okay, there we go. Well, we're leaking this first guy because of this shitty draw. So that's cool. Oh, man, this incant 10 armor completely counters my build, man. Jeez. Well, if I die here, I'm gonna have to restart this. Okay, we don't die, but jeez, man. Okay, good. Man, that shark infusion cost me a lot because it gave me all these extra shards, and the first 2 turns I didn't even get to draw it. So it completely cost me so much health. I'm pretty sure my draw could not have been in a worse order this turn, or this floor. Okay, and they die in the back, so let's just go all out on this. Cannot play you, so I might get screwed by this. got screwed by this. $40 damage. I think the extra reap is more important here. 2 extra infusions or more frostbite on you. Let's go with more frostbite. This is not looking great here. Okay, I think with this draw we're okay. All right, well, about the crappiest draw we could possibly get, and we barely lived, but we did live. And it wasn't the spell shield that did it, was just a bad draw. Infused Consume. Return 3 random spell cards from the discard pile to your hand and apply Consume. Interesting. Apply Reap 13 and Melee Weakness. That can be really strong too. This will allow us to consume some spells, which would make Power of Knowledge stronger. Thing is, it doesn't put minus cost or anything on them, so I don't really like that one that much. The Reap 13 can be pretty good. I think I just want the melee weakness, though. Okay, another payoff for discarding. Frenzied Swarm is really good, though. Yeah, I'm gonna take Frenzied Swarm. I wish that was the infused one. If only there was a thing that allowed you to choose which thing was infused. And I need removal, but I also need healing. Oh man, I need removal really bad. Merchant of Magic could get us holdover. If I don't take removal here, I won't be able to get removal next floor. We'll be able to get removal there. This is looking like we might just die, but I'm going to go for the removal because I think we just need it. So, got to get rid of Trained Stewards. And, yeah, mainly just Trained Stewards, I think. And Frenzied Swarm is really good. Do I want to duplicate it is the question. It's not infused, I don't know that I do. I could duplicate my Titan's Gratitude, so I have big damage with discard synergy. We're kind of doing discard synergy. Kind of. How many cards do I have to discard? 5, 6, 7. Let's actually duplicate the card that gives us a payoff for it. This gives us 10 more shards. Do it. This deck is tried to be a spell spamming deck, but I don't know that it's doing that well enough. Multi-strike. We're going all in. Can I have Shark turn 1, please? No. You keep giving me the girl that needs to be behind the Shark turn 1, and that's just... Oh, I did get Shark turn 1. Okay, thank God. Now, if I daze them, you will not be almost dead, but she won't die. So that's a tough choice right there. I do actually get to set up my floor turn 1, which is really nice, though. We'll do 1 damage to her, and she'll have spell weakness on her. You dying turn 2 seems really bad. I'm gonna do that. I think I actually might want to infuse him a bunch to give him a bunch of health. But maybe I should just do that to you since you have 45 plus 8 damage incoming. Let's continue to play around that. If I do this, after dying on the next floor, I think. Oh god, they all die because of... Wait. First one kills you and he gets rage. Wow, okay. Okay. If I do this, you don't die? Okay. This guy gets through and does 8 damage to us. Okay. They die, but so do you. 210 damage. No, we just need a player on the top floor. There's no guarantee that we actually discard these guys. Thanks, double deadweight, for screwing up my draw. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. Well, if we leak any of these guys, we're pretty screwed. Oh, thank God we got enough. We are kind of right at the edge here. This is not looking good. Extract 3 to apply melee weakness 3. Damn it. If it was infused, that would work. I thought I had 3 there. No, one was the extract and whatever. Yeah, I think this is looking like a dead end type of build here. It's a melee weakness that I can't play. Let's see here. 229 damage. Did we get any spell weakness on you? We did not. Yeah, not even close. Alright. We never really got a good unit to build around, honestly. So... And the shark that I put the shark inside of just immediately died because I didn't have any good upgrades on him, so... Kind of a rough first run there. Didn't get the units I was hoping for. So, do you want us to try the same combo? Or do I want to go to, like, Frozen Lance instead of the, Foregone Power? I feel like Frostbite and Reap are 2 different mechanics that I shouldn't really use both of. Let's try this instead. Shark just did not do work. Apply Infuse to hand. Oh, God. Why do you keep giving me these discard things? Okay, there's Ember, though. I really do like Faulty Loader. Improved Firebox. I do like. We got that last time. How many zero-cost things we have? 3. I just really like Faulty Loader. Like, a lot. Chance to silence. Devours my spells. Oh, random upgrade, but also split anvil. These are both really good. Spells in hand that cost less or reduced to 0. Oh, well, I don't have any 2-cost spells, so that's actually not that good for us currently. Let's go with Capricious Reflection. That can be really strong. Because that could give us a unit with an amazing upgrade, like Multi-Strike Quick, something like that. And, let's go for the one that gives multi-strike eventually. I think that's this one, right? Let's go for this guy. Tried to go a little bit different route last time, and I felt like it was not the greatest. What with these things, we should be able to do units on every floor. Let's go for it. Yeah. All right. I believe I want to set up. Wow, this is kind of a crappy draw, but I can at least get a whole bunch of echoes going here. I think I just want to set up bottom floor here. How does that make you do less damage? That's confusing to me. Just go ahead and consume that, I guess. I can do one more thing. Do I kill a backliner? Or do I take less? These guys are only do 4 to me. So I'm going to go ahead and kill a backliner here. Let's do that. Okay. We can infuse the dead weight. So good. You have a spell shield. One more infusion kills you, though. Good. Alright, 145 damage. If I infuse more, does that do us any good? 145. He has 165, so if I do 18 more damage, is that enough to kill him? So if it is, you guys don't go up if I'm not mistaken. Is that right? I think the relentless happens before they go up, so I think that's just enough. Beautiful. Okay. So now, with this guy, we need something on that floor that pays off from having all those infusions on the floor. Like an echo transfer with permafrost. Interesting. Permafrost with extract 2, 50 damage to the front unit. Spikes on a bogfly, not that good. Choo choo, what's up, Miss Nin? Yeah, extra attack. We got a multi-striker, we can play with that pretty well. This has minus cost. This has minus cost. This has holdover. Holdover spell weakness. I don't think that's really that good. Is this infusion useful? It's backline damage and it's an infusion. I think I like this just because it's backline damage. Oh man. Didn't even get a chance for a Stygian unit this first thing. Alright, well, let's go for Wurmkin then. Is there a multi-strike here? There's a quick. Alright, Glug Cider. Okay. With, what does he have in it? A Battle Stone. And this guy's got Rage 7. So this guy, in order to play him, you need to extract 4. This kind of does work with our strike guy. Problem is, there's no way I can fit him on a floor with that. So how do I get a bunch of infusions on a floor to then play this guy like on the second floor? We got like an intrinsic fill your floor with charged echoes. This could work. This guy gains health every time you inspire on that floor. I kind of want to play around this guy. I feel like he's going to be tough to use early. What about this guy? The Kin Host Pupa. Gel H, Rage 7. The Rage won't transfer. That's kind of a dead upgrade there. Oh, man. God, neither of these really benefit from getting quick on them, though. The quick that's in the thing there. Do I try this guy, maybe? Incanting armor and health and stuff could be really good on him. And his infusion is Revenge, apply Reap 5, plus 2 capacity to a unit. Makes that pretty hard to infuse as well. But if we're going to try to play around him, just give him all the health, I guess. What else could be better than just this? Like, I don't know. Endless? I mean, we need a lot of infusions for this guy to work. So maybe Incant Armor 2 is better on him. We'll be trying to infuse on that floor. Try something like this, maybe. And I really don't think there's anything. Yeah, Train Steward, put quick on. -2 cost. Nothing really for that. One thing I will say, with 2 Bounding Echoes, that could help set up the floor for the Glugsider pretty decently. Piercing? Piercing on this could be useful. Piercing on this could also be very good. But let's not give ourselves any shards for any of that stuff yet. Not sure if this Glugsider is going to do anything, but we've never used him before, so let's give it a try. Got the Haste Pearl, okay. So basically I need to hope we don't draw the Glugsider turn 1, which we're guaranteed to draw on turn 1, right? Yeah. So he is unplayable turn 1 until we get, unless we get crazy amount of infusions somehow. Reap 2. She's got a damage shield. Well, if he's gonna have to come all the way through our deck before we'll even have a chance to play him. Oh gosh, I forgot about that. That's a lot of damage. Need the card that gives Ember Drain and fills the infusion bar. Makes that intrinsic. Yeah, that's the exact one I was thinking of. You are correct. We have this. Again, I can set up... Well, I guess I'm going to have to put the Glugsider here, so... I can kill these both. Bunch of Ember for stuff I can't play. Useful. So useful. So let's fill up this floor, I guess. God, no backline damage here. Do 80 to him, and she's going right to the top floor. Because I don't have backline reach with this draw. Ugh. Am I just dead? If I draw the Glugsider, which I cannot. Yeah, I just can't draw him. I don't know what I'm gonna have to do to try to... Oh, god damn it. I'm gonna have to restart this one and see if there's any way we can make this one work. Just don't know if there's a way. I'm gonna do this. Oh man, let me try this fight again. I think I just need to set up the top floor instead of the bottom floor. Instead I wasn't able to kill you. This does get rid of our damage shield if we do this, though, which will be useful for the top floor. Let's just kill him, too. Kills you. You die no matter what I do. Really, I don't kill this guy? God damn it. Could have used the train steward to chump on the top floor. I don't need to chump block on the top floor. They're faulty loader. These are all dazed, so I don't need to do that. But I did miss out on gold on this second turn by using my fracture on this girl. And I need my gold, so I'm going to do that. Yeah, that's not infused, so that won't work. Now I'll chump block if I get one. Yes, for sure. Okay. Let's get this one 4 in case we somehow get the Glug Cider. Somehow. Okay, so kill you. 7 damage. I still don't get a way to kill her, man. So I guess I get a chump blocker here. And just do as much damage to you as I can. This is looking like a failure to launch type of run right here. 120. If I kill her off so she doesn't get to do her 5 the next turns, is that better than doing reaps? 40 means 3 attacks. There's going to be a lot of charged echoes. 136. 25. Does 5 less damage a turn? I think actually this might do it. Nope. I get 2 extra damage from that. Getting Glug Cider. Hey, we're alive with 6 health. Okay, it did kind of do it, I guess. Alright, health is good. This has got permafrost. This has got holdover. Oh, free 10 health every turn with an infusion? Yes, okay. Endless Mollusk Mage? Not as much. Holdover offering token. Now that's interesting. 2 holdovers. This one is not infused, so I don't know if I want basically a redraw every time. That might not be bad, honestly. We got a holdover for heal. For health. Is a holdover for draw 1, discard 1 worth. We don't have any discard payoff. And I kind of want to get rid of the 2 discard cards we have. Does Endless Magic Power do us any good? I think I'm going to skip this. She comes with... Oh, wow, she comes with Large Stone. Okay. A Titan Shark. A Titan Sentry. Revenge Shark with Multi-Strike. What could be better? Basically anything. Better Joker's Hand is the discarded card is actually discarded and not put on top of the draw pile. But not that useful. Yeah, I don't think it's terrible. I just don't think I want the holdover version of it. You have Quick. Now that's interesting. With you having quick, the hatched thing will have quick too. And the unit, the kin host pupa that comes up, is a guy with multi-strike. So we'd have quick multi-strike. And apply reap to enemy units. I think this is this could be a really good carry to put on the same floor as the guy who's striking to gain stuff, because that would help him hatch. Still, shell 8. A lot of shells to get through, but we should have a lot of infusions there. I'm going to try that. With quick, I feel like that might be good. Oh, man. I want to go Wurmkin, but I feel like if I don't just go get the heal, I'm just dead. So I'm going to go for the heal. It's also Merchant of Steel. This Kin Host Pupa we got, if we get some good buffs on it, like extra multi-strike on it, that could be really good. As long as it just doesn't die immediately, which we need to get our holdover plus health thing going pretty quickly. I'm going to go with that. That is... I feel like that has potential right there. Honestly, though... If I put the Glug Cider inside of that, that would be a 3 capacity unit. That would have plus 20 health and revenge on it. Interesting. Yeah, I'm probably going to put it behind the champion. I want to put it in front of the champion. And put a bunch of health on it. That's what I want to do. But we'll see. Woken Hellhorned Melting. Rare draft pick. What are the rare cards? Let me see what the rare cards are for these different things. Awoken Hellhorned Melting. Rare. Hellhorned. Melting. Endless. Extinguished. Extinguished doesn't apply to hatching things, I don't think. Could be a Legion of Wax, though. We actually could get a Legion of Wax. Would that be worth picking up? What's the unit essence on that? Plus 8 Revenge. Summon 1 basic copy of Motive Wax. Interesting. I feel like Hellhorn wouldn't be super useful. Awoken, there's some decent stuff. Like full heal. Steel Singer. Gain 80 max health, rejuvenate plus 1, attack permanently. That wouldn't be useful. Quick. We kind of already have quick on the unit we're trying to build around. Swap health and attack and restore friendly unit. I feel like melting might actually have the biggest chance to give us something useful. Extinguish. Adding a draft to our hand wouldn't be that useful. Applying burnout to our units would really not be good. Because extinguish does not count on an egg. So, and that has, what does that have? Eternal Stone. Yeah. I mean, if we had a Legion of Wax to use that Eternal Stone on, that could be useful, but not really useful right now. Okay, anything else we want to do here? It's just train stewards. All right. I'm thinking of getting capacity here after this fight if we live, because if I get capacity here and can give the egg the infusion of the Glug Cider, that might actually be a doable thing. Now he's infused. That will help him eventually be able to be playable. I think I better set up on the top floor, though. I think we just need the time. Get some reap going on him. Not enough, not enough, not enough. Glugsider, I'd love to be able to play ya. It's just really hard to play ya. We need our holdover thing. I think I want to kill one of these backline dudes. I think that's what I want to do. Or I just get you infusing, maybe. And this guy having multi-strike would be really useful right now. Kill one of those, I guess. And one guy will get through to do 1 damage to us. Do I care about that? I think I care too much, although if I do this, you'll hatch quicker. I really want to get you out of my hand, so I'm going to do that. Oh, they're all going up to the top floor next turn. Okay. That's a lot of stuff on the top floor. We're gonna hatch. If I can extract 2 to get you to do ×2, we can actually kill some of these, I think. I don't want to do this. Okay, we kill some of them. I think we live because of how low the damage is that these guys are doing. Okay. We barely live. Oh, look, we got our holdover card on turn. What is this? Like, about as late as we possibly could. But this guy's big enough, I think we'll be okay. Hey, can I actually play this guy? Nope, because I don't have enough Ember. Man. If I could actually play these 3 cards, and actually if I play 2... Wait, maybe I can. If I do this, this... Are you now playable? Hey, we can play the Glugsider. He doesn't kill him, but he does 115 damage, which might help this actually work. He does 9 damage per turn if I do this. This actually should do a bunch of extra damage there. Okay, 5 extra. I thought that would. No, we needed it. We need to have some infusion on this floor. Because the Revenge Reap is doing nothing when there's no actual infusions on the floor. Who's a big boy? You're a big boy. Alright. Man, he did some work. That guy now has 131 Reap on him. Pretty crazy. 133 reap. So he takes 399 damage a turn if I don't extract here. That's insane. I've never seen that much reap on an enemy before, I don't think. Waiting for your RPG to start, so short drive pie boy. Bye. All right, pie boy. Glad to hear it. This has eternal stones. It removed consume. Remove 3 shells from egg. Interesting. Deep offering for some draw. I don't really have ember, I feel like, to make this useful. Although I do. Oh, this has permafrost on it, though. So if we were able to play this on a turn when we got Forgotten Trade, this could actually be useful. Good luck. All right. Good luck to you, Pie Boy. Enjoy your RPG, my friend. I don't think I like that. I don't have enough ember to really play around that. I think I do want to go capacity, because I think if I put this guy's essence into here and have this guy in front of this guy, that's my floor. That's got an interesting combo going on. So, do I want the deep offering is the question. It's permafrosted. My main worry is if we have enough ember to use it. We only have one thing that gives us ember. Because it's permafrost, and I'm going to take it. Bogfly units. Can't gain armor. A Titan Sentry with large stone. Okay. This is nice to just put on the bottom floor to clean up some backline units. I am going to take that. We're going capacity here. Alright, removal. Yes, removal. With 2 artifacts. Let's see what's here. Multi-strike gain, I think that's what we do. Yeah, definitely that. We remove a couple of train stewards. Let's see what artifacts we can get. I'm going to card with Extract is played, gain Ember and Charged Echoes. Interesting. How many extracts do we have? We have a holdover extract. So this is basically free Ember. Do I have any other extract? This guy that I plan on infusing into this guy. Interesting. That helps a lot with our Ember. Yes. Purchase cards cheaper. This is not good. Consume. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 consume cards. So some free healing throughout the run sounds pretty darn good. Merchant costs being reduced this early is really good too, though. This is only, well, we're on ring 4, right? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 rings to make use of that minus cost. So Merchant Magic. Steals and magic down here. So do I want free heals or do I want cheaper to get upgrades? Cheaper to get upgrades. Honestly, we're getting a lot of free upgrades with Precious. I think I'm going to take the free heals. Kind of low on health. Oh god, etch with multi-strike. Interesting. My plan is to infuse this into this. Have this be in the front. Using it with health over and over again. Just gonna get the revenge. Unless I want to infuse Lugsider into Titan Sentry. That would make it a 5 capacity unit. With Revenge Frostbite 3 and Revenge Reap 5. God, this could be really strong too. We don't have that much etch, that much consumed to really do the etch, getting him that big, I feel like, so I think I'm gonna skip this. I think I know how I want to set up my floors, I believe. Bell Shield. I do have Flash Freeze, which does not have Pierce, and a bunch of Frozen Lances, and Titan's Gratitude. So I think I'm not going to do this one. He does have the Incant. I don't have you infused yet, so I probably shouldn't put you in front yet. I should be able to Echo Transfer next turn, as long as I can play one infusion up on that floor. Oh, that's Ember. Not the thing I was thinking it was. Okay. I just want to put as many stats on you as I can. So I don't need the Ember. If I infuse this floor, I just give you armor. Sounds like not a great idea. If I want to consume this card, I mean, if it was frozen, it'd be great. The other card that has the frozen on it, so. Okay. How are you not dead? Reap 2. You should take 4 damage. Why are you not dying from this? Unit takes 1. Is it the days? Does days... Is Reaper resolve? If they're days, do they not take that? I don't understand. So confused. Okay, you're gonna hatch. That's good. Deep offering. Okay, there's the frozen thing. We're gonna use as much health as possible. Actually, yeah, drawing here would be pretty useful. Okay. Okay. Alright, this shark is doing a lot of work. Now that you've already hatched, we'll give the health to here. And you're fully infused. Okay, backliners die. Perfect. Is getting Ember this turn worth? It's not. It's probably worth to just consume because we will get healing from it. So you're already dead, so I don't need to do anything here. Is getting any extra reaps up here or infusions help us here? No, I don't think so. Getting you extra help is probably worth it. Damn, if I draw a Glug Cider, I shouldn't have done that. Damn it. Okay, well. I might have to restart just to not play that train steward so I can get the glug cider here, but I think these guys are big enough that it's fine. They're big enough, good. Hashtag ram plays, never punished. Yada, 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 etc., etc. Okay, get wrecked. Get wrecked. Okay, alright, let's see here. Permafrost, return a consume spell to the top of your draw pile. Now that's interesting. Soul Crushing Guilt, extract 3, double stack, apply daze 6 to unit, move to the back. Interesting, it's an extract. And this guy's got Permafrost. Okay, here's the Permafrost for Ember. So that we have a couple ways to get Ember here. Interesting. Consume spell is also interesting. I love all these permafrost rolling on these. Consume spells we have are Ember, Draw, Infuse to our hand. I like the permafrost on this Ember one here. I'm going to take that. I don't know about that. We don't really have... We only have one discard thing. If this was permafrost instead of double stack, maybe I'd think about it. Multi-strike on a Guardian Stone. I don't know about that. Burnout 1 on a Glacial Seal. Okay. I think this is a pass. Do I want the Incant Armor is the question. No, we don't. It's not a bad infusion for this guy, but I think I am going to put the Glug Cider into here. Feels bad because I actually did do some upgrades on him, but skip there. Everything's come with upgrades, so removal. I think it's got to be removal. Making this thing cost less would be nice. Yeah, let's go removal and spells. And I'm hopeful. Well, we'll have to stick some there, but we are going to do one of our infusions. Okay, you've got permafrost there. Move our train steward so I don't stupidly play them in a place where I shouldn't play them again. Alright, here we go. So, Glug Cider into the Kin Host, is that what we're doing? Makes him a 3 capacity unit. Gives him extra health. And the Reap 5, so I play him in the front. Honestly feel like there might be other units that would be better to put inside this guy, but we just don't have a lot of chances to find any more units to get infusions on, so I think that is what I'm going to do, and he's going to tank for our guy who's going to be striking for... the reason I think that this is going to work is my plan is the top floor to have Glug Cider inside of the Kin Host vessel, which is going to apply Reap 5 to the attacking unit. This guy with multi-strike is going to be gaining extra charged echoes. So by the end of this, the resolve, or the, what is it called? The forever attacks. There's going to be like hundreds of Reap on that guy with just so many charged echoes on the floor. I don't know what the max number of charged echoes on the floor can be, but I'm gonna try to see if this is going to be strong. I feel like it could be really good. There's a Glug Cider inside of you, sir. You want to spell chain anything? Spell chain my holdover guy. Get 20 health a turn. Spell chain the Echo Transfer. That's a lot of extract is the only thing. It'll be super strong, you guarantee it, or your money back. Thanks, Shogi. Appreciate it. Have you ever played this game? No, but you totally guarantee it. So if I spell chain this, I will gain Ember, and then I will get a second permafrosted 1 for 1. That'll give me a bunch of extra stuff. It's not bad either. I don't know that I want the pack shards from that. Are you the guy from, what is it called? You're gonna like the way you look. I guarantee it. With the guy from Men's Warehouse or whatever that is. I guarantee it. If I care about upgrading Titan's Gratitudes, they're kind of some of my least useful spells, I feel like. And I can get a lot of permafrost. I could permafrost this guy. Permafrost one of the Bounding Echoes, so I can infuse at the perfect time when we have other things that need to be infused. Let's do that. That's your day job? That gravelly guy who sounds like he smokes 12 packs a day? You're gonna like the way you look, I guarantee it. What's wrong with your voice, man? What's wrong with your voice? What's wrong with your face? Can we do this? We only draw 5 cards turn 1. 1/2s. Feel like we can do this. Okay. So now you have 21 health. I think I can put you in the front, and that's what we want to do. We just need to draw the thing that gives you attack before this bottom floor gets up here. I'm going to put some permafrost on you, maybe? Nah, we want to go all in on getting this floor infused. The sooner you hatch, the better, I think. This floor doesn't attack, so that wouldn't do any good to put you there. That's permafrosted. I can actually infuse that. Is that enough to kill you? If I play this, it would be enough to kill you, wouldn't it? How? How do you not take 4 damage? I don't understand how Reap works. It should be 2 times 2, 4 damage. You should die. Why are you not dying? Four damage. 2 charged echoes. 2 reaps. Can anybody explain to me why this guy doesn't die? Don't understand, man. I just don't understand. Egg that eats the echoes. Damn it, that's stupid mechanic. You're right. That's what it is. That is exactly what it is. The egg eating the echoes. I think we just lose here because this guy is so big. Egg eats the echoes. That is the dumbest mechanic, man. 100% Reap should apply before Egg eats the echoes. I think they need to patch that. I think they need to patch that. I think that is completely broken. I don't know how I'm going to get through here. I do not know how I'm going to kill this guy. Shogi gifted a sub to Vancho. Nice. Thanks, Shogi. I don't know why the notification thing didn't work, but... Man, is there any way I can kill this guy in time? Maybe if I kill this floor here, kill some of those guys, maybe. I think I have to invest everything in doing this. Although I do need some things for this thing to consume. Oh, man. I actually think this big dude right here just kills us, and we're not going to be able to do this, I think. I mean, Reap does nothing again because it just gets consumed. Ugh. Is there any way I can buff you big enough? I think we just get countered by a guy who was dazed and confused for the entire first start of this. Okay. Well, this is better. We get 60 damage in. Is it enough to not die? I don't think I can win this one. That guy is just so freaking big, man. Is there any way I can... We just don't have enough draw to get enough cards, I think. This guy's in the back instead of the front. Does that do us any better? Play it on the second floor. Does that do us any better? No. If I play you this floor... No, part of the reason he's able to hatch is because the extra echoes he's given us, I think. So that's not going to work. This is my last attempt at this. This is looking like a dead thing here. I can kill, I maybe can kill both these before the next floor, maybe. Before they get to the top, maybe. If I play this, will you hatch? If you hatch, maybe we have a chance. Problem is he's going to apply the echoes. Well, is that enough to hatch you? Still no. Shell -4. He was 1 away from hatching. So if I played one more thing so he hatched before this turn, maybe. That guy also got that extra attack. If he didn't get that extra attack... Okay. Alright, I said one more time, but really one more time here. Man, we just got our build together, and this one freaking unit is stronger than a goddamn boss. Because we get an extra, what, 4 attack from these guys dying? Okay, if we get everything in, focused on hatching you. Like I tried to do the first time, but actually kill that guy. I feel like this is what we did the first time, but... If I can hatch you, maybe. That hatches him. Okay, that hatches him. This maybe can do it. $30 times 3 damage. 136. This might actually work. Okay, alright, alright. Screw that guy, by the way. We actually are alive. It's a freaking miracle. Okay. A freaking miracle. So that kills you. Get some damage on you, I guess, rather than infusing up here. Doesn't do too much. Okay, we do kill all those guys. Okay, this Ember would not do us any good. These discard cards are just really worthless for us. They're dead. I'm not going to play that. Okay. You only got 2 turns there, but we should still be good here. Here we go. Okay. A bunch of Ember, and then draw more stuff. Yes, more attack. Infuse some Reap on you. Okay. Seven turns of stealth, but she's going to have hopefully so much Reap on her. Yeah, that's 6 turns of stealth, I think. Do we have this? Okay, thank God we have this. Beautiful. Barely. We have it with 10 health left on this guy. She dies, I think, from the Reap. No, okay, he actually... Okay. She would have died, I think, from the Reap even if we didn't have it. Man, that was freaking close. I did not want to lose that one. Because I feel like we have a really strong potential build here. Consume spell. That is interesting. 15 damage for each spell in the consume. We don't have that many consumes, and this is turn 3 random spells and make them consume. This one I might want to take. Because our consume spells... infuse hands, give us draw, and give us Ember. I think I will take this. Spell weakness not that good. Apply. Frozen is interesting. Oh god, holdover, huh? We really need draw. Really strong tank build, you say? Have you tried Animus of Will plus Glug Cider? Now that's interesting. I don't know that that would actually have that much health, putting in a Glug Cider and an Animus of Will. Unless you're saying put the Animus of Will inside the Glug Cider, but... Does Animus of Will apply Fragile? What is Animus of Will's essence? I forget. So not that. Do I want a Holdover Preserve? 2 holdovers makes her draw pretty bad. And what I really want holdover is Echo Transfer. That's what I want holdover. So I don't think that's useful. Alright, so Merchant of Magic while removing. What are we removing here? Fractures are probably our least useful thing because even though they're infused, they need to be targeted. Although, do I even need to manually do infusions anymore? Probably, actually, I just want to get rid of my Titan's Gratitudes. Yeah, let's get rid of those. I don't want to discard. Discarding is bad for us. We need to draw, not discard. I'm looking for holdover. Make that free sounds pretty good. Yeah, back to free with you. Think that we want to double stack? No. Magic power? No. Probably gonna re-roll that. It's in here. Less cost, purge. And we don't even have a unit to put inside of another unit now. I'm probably gonna have to take these upgrades just to get my shards that I need. Unless we get another unit somewhere randomly. Alright, let's roll and see if we get a holdover. Damn. So many permafrosts, man. Huh. I don't even have anything I could do -2 cost on. Get a purge from that one place. Let's see what's in here. I was actually thinking it might be this portal thing that lets us purge. One thing I will say about Fracture, it is targeted, so I can hit backline. So I said it was bad, it was targeted, but I don't really need infusions. Fractures and Frozen Lances are our weakest cards here, I think. So let's go Fracture. Let's see what we get. Stygian or Wurmkin. Something that would give us more draw. There's some things that are just pure draw from Stygian. It's rare. This is rare, actually. Let me see. Look at the rare cards for Stygian and Wurmkin. Eternal Kinstone's good. Track 6, I don't know. That might actually be playable if we found it. Unearthed Remains is good. Stygian, anything with draw. Offering Monument could be really good to help us draw through our deck quicker. Another Deep Offering might be worth. Let's go Stygian. How many spells do I have? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 total. We have a lot of spells. But it's a 3-cost card with no upgrades. Not what I was hoping for. This deck, man, this deck, not too sure about it. But one other Permafrost. Could just do another Permafrost. I already have one Permafrost Forgotten trade. That one. So maybe I do a Permafrost on the Bounding Echoes. Which my other one has Permafrost on it too. Sure. And let's see. Shards, we're going to have 15, which puts us at 70. So I need another 30 shards somehow. 30. Let's take the Purge one, yeah. So we'll Purge one. We'll get one Frozen Lands purged out. Honestly, with the Seraph devouring our spells, I'm not too sure about this this deck. We do have the card that gives us back a consume. So as long as we don't consume that, we should be able to counter this decently well, I think. This is if we play a non-morsel unit. So these guys will have 2 turns of what you can call it, of days. And now, what? Are you? You did? I thought you couldn't put things on the same floor over and over. What the hell? Oh man. Oh my, I need to play this. Alright, we'll have to play it next turn, I guess. As long as we can infuse something. These are all infused already. She dies. Incanting, is it worth giving you 10 armor to put 2 reap on you? Honestly, it's probably not, so let's just do this. Okay. Here we go. It's gonna get purged. So they're both dead without me even doing anything with you. But let's start buffing you up, because that's what we want to do. So I want to... Everything's infused except for this guy, and it's going to get consumed anyway, so this doesn't do a lot of good for us. This will give us Ember. And to help you hatch, do this. Ended up with the 4 middle spawn artifact. You got 3 copies of Animus of Will with the oversized tanky dude. With the holdover razor sharp, it's ludicrous. Nice. Shark is a nice card, yeah, on his own, and he came with Priest's Reflection with Large Stone already. He's been really good for us. Still don't have my holdover. Yeah. This only infuses like 2 things, but you know it's fine. That'll give me that next turn again. No, thanks. You hatching yet? Not yet. 4. Draw. Okay. I made it so he gets 1 hit in, but we buffed up our guy enough and made him hatch that I think it's worth. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. 45 times 3. Just don't know. I need to get holdover on the extract, give attack on that for us, I feel like, to be strong enough here. So you do, what is that? 90, 135 damage. Oh, you gotta run with full Frostbite, full Reap, and destroyed Seraph with the Chase. Seraph the Chase, it was sick. I tried to do that in my previous run. It didn't work out for me. That's awesome you're able to make it happen. Did you mention you put a Woken Hollow in the first one before the dupe so they all gained health with the health restoration cards? Oh, wow. That does sound pretty awesome. Okay. Just gonna play that, even though it does nothing for us. Consume the draw, get the draw back. To be fair, you were on Covenant 11. Yeah, a lot of builds do work better at lower Covenants, but still. Just getting a build like that to work sounds super fun. So I can keep you from dying if we do that. Let's do that. And do I want to fully infuse this floor? Is there any reason... I don't think there's any reason not to. We're going to kill those so his strike won't get any extra things. So let's go do this and this. Okay. Does he have trample? He does not. If I do this, you go to 17 health. That won't help at all. Getting more Reap on you is definitely useful. More health. And there. Covenant 18 isn't a massive difference, but it's still harder. If you had a lot of Reap and a lot of Frostbite in your start deck, you didn't want to do it particularly, just lent into it. Yeah, sometimes you don't have a lot of choice for that. Ooh, nice. If I get the draw again next turn, that would be really good. Getting Deep Offering back is really nice. Okay, 1848. With our extra stuff, this should do it. Beautiful. Okay. I wonder how much Reap this guy's going to get up to, since every time he hits this guy, he takes 5 Reap. Not quite the 100 and whatever it was on that other guy. But nice. Alright, Siren Song with holdover. Now that's interesting. Holdover on that. So they're dazed every time. Interesting. Wurmkin Etchings. Infused, consume, and has permafrost. Return 5 consumed spells to the top of your draw pile. Oh, that's too many. Eternal Kinstone is interesting. You'll have to see the overkill numbers when you kill a boss. Holdover Siren Song. Yeah, it's always the top floor, which is where we're playing most of our stuff. The worry about that is any big units, if we do that, big units probably won't die. Yeah, if it's got more than 90 health, not dying. It's good to defend our units, but it's bad for leaking. Hey, what's up, As If? Hope I'm in the best of health. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm feeling pretty good today. Just not sure about it. There are a lot of, especially on the last Divinity, there's a lot of units that would not die. You can play Siren Song again in the Pyre Room for 6 days if you have a copy. Be much better as non-Pyre Round, yeah. You play Siren Song again in the Pyre Room for 6 days if you have a copy. Really? You're saying if you had, what's that called? Spell copy, whatever it's called. I don't think that works with this build. Like, if we play this when the tank guy gets to our top floor, the first tank guy you fight, or the first mini boss that you fight in the pyre thing, he would just kill my pyre. I don't think I can play that. Just don't think I can do it. And I think I just need draw here. Do I need draw, or do I need... We kind of get draw back with Deep Offering. Passy doesn't really do anything for us. I think an Endless Shark would be nice. Works for regular monsters since the pyro combat starts on next turn. Well, I'm talking about the mini boss as if what I'm working towards is, of course, the last Divinity. And the guy with the big hammer, the first mini boss you fight on the last Divinity, if I were to pyre whatever it's called, away from the top floor, which is where I have my main floor I'm building around, he would kill my pyre. He would kill my pyre. So it just wouldn't... I don't think it's doable in this deck. There are decks where I would say, yeah, it's really good. This is not one of those decks, I don't think. I think I do just need draw. Or for mitigating the last Divinity sweep. I guess that was something to consider if I should have gone capacity to set up second floor. But I think it's always you just have to set up top floor on last Divinity because you just need that time to ramp up. I think I actually don't need that much more removal. I think what I really need is like Endless Shark or other upgrades like that. We do still need 35 shards though. So we need to take spell upgrades from this. Be a little bit of wasted health. Spell upgrades. Most of our spells are mostly upgraded. So like Endless Shark or more health. Yeah, I think we go this way. You just kneaded up some pizza dough. Nice. Alright, so the extra multi-strike on him. Honestly, I was hoping to find the one that gives plus attack for multi-strike. I got Reap 2 both times on the second one. Not finding the friendly units get plus attack for charged echoes, I think might just mean we can't win this. I don't think our damage scales enough. So maybe even looking for a holdover on Echo Transfer would have been better. Maybe we can somehow build around him. Maybe. Endless? Oh. Not endless, but another large stone into our shark is just a lot more health. That's interesting. That will put him at a 4 capacity unit? Sure. And I got nothing. I can put these other things on. Yeah, if I can hold over on that extract card, which we have, I think, one more chance at that. Yeah, Merchant of Magic here. Maybe we'll have a shot. Because we just don't scale our damage quickly enough. We are going to get through our deck pretty quickly, I think. Only 22 cards. We have the Devourer Seraph. I plan on going here to look for holdover. Losing 25 health. How badly is that going to hurt us? I feel like we are going to leak a... I think we are just going to leak a bunch, so I'm not going to take that much health damage. 25 lost health could be the difference. Alright, and again, I need 35 shards, so I basically need to take both these, I think. Next floor is 15. Yeah, so I have to take both these. So, what's the best intrinsic? Probably a permafrost thing. Actually, my Echo Transfer... No, I need to hold over. If I make this one, I can start building health sooner. If I make this holdover intrinsic, start getting health faster, that's probably worth. The only problem with that is it kills my draw. That's one less draw for the rest of the fight. With how few cards we have, I think I'm okay with that. And then we're putting 30 magic power on either a Frozen Lance or a Flash Freeze, I guess. Yeah, I guess this is slightly better. Here's a thought, though. Your chief is going to pile up a lot of candy during Relentless, while the Kinhost is going to drop a ton of Reap. The combination might just work with a massive Reap Bomb at the end. Maybe. I'm kind of hoping for that. That was the thought behind this build. My only worry is that we leak too many units for us to even get to the last Divinity's Relentless. Because those units are so big. Because we don't have a way to scale the damage on our 2 units. Like, we don't get, like, crazy high attack or anything. So there's a chance that we do that, and that's what this build is built towards. But it's getting too relentless. That is what I'm worried about, honestly. 20 armor. I have no pierce. I don't think I can take any of these extra things here. Basically, our goal is hatch this thing as quickly as possible. That's what we have to do. I can play that because it's not permafrosted to help patch it faster. But yeah, what you described is actually what our deck is trying to build towards. So what I'm thinking is what I probably do is, since this guy's got 25 times 3, this guy's going to have 30 times 3. But I was thinking if I put the health on him every turn and the attack on him, that might be a way to do this. Will that be enough to hatch you? Not quite. God, see, look at this. We leaked this 12-290 guy here, right? And no way to get draw. He does 25 times 3. So if I were to kill you... Man, I wonder if I was ever offered a remove shell card that I passed on. He's going to take 80 from the first hit. I think I better just put all of my Frostbite and Reap on him, maybe? Alright, well. Crap load of damage there. You're already dead here, huh? Wow, those guys don't die? Seriously? 16, 5, 10, 15, 31. Now they die, except for you gain a bunch of freaking stuff there. I did skip remove 3 shell for 0 ember once. If it helps to be reminded, thanks. I thought I would have plenty of shell removal with this guy Strike doing it, but... no. I'll apply Infuse to that. No way I'd keep you alive, is there? Sure. Okay, that lets you live. That kills you. You still live with 2 health. Is it worth infusing this floor? It will be with if we ever apply any reaps on the bottom floor. Man, double large stone and this guy still can't survive here. Yeah, I don't want that to ever get to attack. You health. God, that guy gets so much armor. But this guy's actually got more health, so we can do this. This. Okay, so all my floors are fully infused. This is why I would rather have had Endless on my Shark rather than the extra large stone. It's just, enemies get so much attack. If you don't have Endless, he's always going to die. So he cleared some backliner, so he did his job. You don't like eggs? Eggs can do some work. So if we want Frostbite to start on you, this. If I can get this next turn, so I can draw the get Ember thing, that would be very nice. Let's actually get some Reap on you. Endless Greater Shark, he had cloned an Endless Shark. It was Super Pog. Damn, I didn't get what I needed there. Okay. 70 health. This guy does 51 with Trample. Which will be more useful next turn, the draw or the Ember? We draw 5 cards. we'll want to just play them all, so I guess it's Ember, infused Ember. I think draw, we don't have enough Ember to play our stuff is the problem. Because they're all one-cost things, I think. Well, the two holdovers, the health and the attack are both 0 cost. Alright, we'll go with the draw. And then this is just going to be more damage over time as those. I don't think we win this, man. Oh! Okay, I think he must die from the... from something. He must die from, hopefully, lots and lots of Reap getting on him. Okay. I honestly thought we weren't going to have this. Because he only gets, like, 10 extra Reap on him here, right? It's apparently enough. Slow down for the Reap Bomb. No thanks. No thanks. Melee weakness. Now that could be really good. Moving a unit to the back could be really good. It's a lot of extract. Sorry, maybe if I get to Seraph the Diligent for the Reap Bomb, it wasn't that big, honestly. We had one earlier that was when we had the Glug Cider still before we infused it. That was like 100 and something. We haven't got close to that lately because we just don't have nearly as much health. Now this is interesting. Another return, consume more things. This is really good double stack melee weakness. Yeah, the free upgrade relic is really good. Yeah, I'm gonna take this melee weakness 6. Maybe can do something for us. Days. God, holdover. We're getting a holdover on a lot of things too. This one's definitely not worth sat 3 and discarding it thing. My problem with this is the discard. Land 1 on the middle floor. I don't know what you're talking about, Teo. Oh, are you talking about the forced contamination landing on the middle floor? I don't know if we'll have enough infusions on that floor, but just being able to play that even on the top floor. Getting a holdover on this might be a way that we can do this. My worry is just the amount of extract. Now, I think our only way to possibly win is if we get holdover on our Echo Transfer. I think we need that to be holdover. Man, I just don't think we've scaled enough, honestly. So is our only chance looking for holdover on that? I think it is. Okay. We get holdover on this. 15 attack a turn, which for multi-strike 3 is 45 attack a turn once we draw it. Okay, that's something. Again, Ember, we only do this turn 1. So that's 3 extra Ember turn 1. I honestly don't think that's worth. Pyre getting extra attack might actually be worth with how much I think we're probably going to leak here. Let me see what we get here. Extra Frostbite. Start of battle, top floor gains 1. Charged Echo can't be removed. Now, that will help with our egg hatching a little bit earlier. And will help a little bit with our Reap Bomb, I guess. This is good while our Shark's alive, but I have a feeling our Shark's going to last like 3 turns. Maybe 4 at most. It means the egg can eat it, but it just won't be removed. I'm going to take that. Plays around, I think, what we're trying to build here. So I either take this or I reroll. I don't think either of these others are worth. And what am I removing? Probably frozen lances. I mean, things are gonna get eaten anyway. Probably just one frozen lance, one fracture. Do one of each. Alright, is there anything else we'd want to roll for or do minus cost on? I do want to get minus cost on this, actually. Yes. These are going to get consumed during the Seraph thing anyway. Is there anything... we already have, for holdover, we have 2 holdovers. We have the plus health and the plus attack holdover. So once we get those, that's hopefully going to be enough scaling. I'm honestly a little worried about our frontline egg guy just not having enough health to live. 10 health a turn. Not sure that's going to be enough. I maybe should have kept the days card that they offered, taken the days. I think I need to look for a more impactful artifact to have a chance here. It's a little late, sir. Health on that, and... Alright, well, I think we take the health here. Guess I should have taken the attack one, although I don't know that I could have afforded the health and the attack. Four doesn't seem that useful. Looks like I get 10 magic power minus 1 cost on a thing here. Do I want to just purge these? What other things do we want to draw once we get through our deck? Our deck is really small. So I don't think I want to purge anything else, actually. Because the Seraph's going to be devouring things. So we just make one of these a little bit stronger. Make that free 16 damage to the front unit, or make it free... Yeah. I actually think I might just double stack that. Apply Reap 4. Okay, well, let's see. Let's see if we can scale fast enough. I kind of think we won't be able to, but we'll find out, I guess. Okay, the one that adds crap to my deck. This is a good draw turn one, actually. Get our shark set up. So, we're going to consume something. Definitely don't want to consume our holdover. Consume this guy, I guess. Oh, let's still play our stuff here. Honestly, the faulty loader might be slightly working against us with this shark, but he does keep his health higher, so... Alright, so we're going to consume that guy. Unless I want to consume this. No, we want to consume something that's already consumed. Health, attack. Now the issue is we need to make sure we're drawing spells, because if we're not drawing spells, we're consuming our holdover cards. I'm wondering how long it's going to be last until we do consume our holdover cards. That's what I'm worried about. Okay, this is already consumed, so we want to do this one. We are leaking the guy that does 50 damage to us, man. Okay. Shark's almost dead. Turn, what? 4? 3, 4? Okay. Alright, so we want to consume a fracture here. Diligent is tough. Yeah, Seraph the Diligent. That actually should be enough to kill you. Yeah. Okay. I didn't extract enough there. Oh man. This doesn't do any good to play you. It just pulls echoes out of here. Put it on this guy though. I don't know if that's worth losing those echoes on that floor. God, that's a lot of units. Okay. So if I return one of the cards that gives me Ember, I will actually be able to draw it this turn. Let me actually do that. And actually, let me get a couple more of these things on this floor. Do that. Do this. Oh god. Got those things back. Okay, so I want to get 3 on this floor. Kill you. Do I consume you? You're permafrosted. I actually don't think I need to consume you. I'll have more Ember next turn if I play you. Next turn. So no reason to play you this turn. We have full infusions on each floor, so I can apply a melee weakness on any floor. Okay. Alright, so what are we consuming? Crappiest frozen lance of all time. Unless we want more Ember. No, it looks like we're able to play everything this turn. That kills everybody, that's great. Ooh, I can even get melee weakness on you now. That's great. Infusion's going away. Does that affect us not being able to kill you? No. Okay. Okay, nice. So you have 6 melee weakness on you. Take a lot of damage, though. Did not get my draw. Get our draw for next turn. Yeah, this is what I was worried about. This guy just goes down by too much health each turn. Get another self-mutilation. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to be able to discard the self-mutilation. This guy here. So let's purge that. Let's consume this. A chance of drawing my Flash Freeze to kill him off, I think. That kills him. So we want to do this. 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 What's up, Cerbernoid? You finally caught up with YouTube so you can finally watch without spoilers. For what? For this game or a different game? 22 damage, man. Okay. Actually, since you have Reap, it's worth putting the extra shards here. Did not draw to kill that guy. We should be guaranteed to draw Flash Freeze next turn, yeah. This game, you like this DLC so much? Oh, okay. So I guess being behind on the YouTube with spoilers for how to play the game, I guess. God, he freaking just dies. Let's see here. 10. You won't die if I kill this guy off, but I need to kill this guy off too. I need to kill all the guys off. Oh man. Let's see here. What do we consume? Actually, I bet you he'll die from the Reap. Okay, so if this should work. If I do this, consume that, give you health. You don't quite die. You'll die next turn, sadly. This should kill you, right? Good. Okay. Okay. I get more melee weakness on you. Just realized Firebound card would be good versus that dumb 0 attack bird. Yeah. So do I get 12 melee weakness on you, or do I get 6 on you so that we can like one-shot you to get through you faster next turn? 100% melee weakness on Seraph, you think? Problem is she does 16 times 3. Yeah, I guess that's probably going to be our best bet. $28.90. We'll be able to get a bigger bomb on her. It's 29, help it all on you. 10, 16, kill. If I do this, it'll take 2 attacks. 35, 30. 38, 30. We're getting a couple hundred damage each time. This one doesn't do it. We're gonna need our pyre to finish Seraph off. 39-16. All right, our pyre will be able to finish the Seraph. Let's see how big the Reap Bomb gets to. 2275 with that melee weakness times 6. You're right, or times 12. It's only 26, so the Reap Bomb will be how much damage? 416, not that big. Giggity. Alright, 65 health going into Last Divinity. Man, if we had that much trouble on Last Divinity, I don't know about this one, man. Not too bad. I don't know. The big units in front are even worse. You know what? I'm thinking about putting Shark Floor 2. Apply 3 Frostbite. You will get attacked turn 1, which would mean these two guys die on the second floor, actually. Actually, what if I put... Do I need to set up my Kin Host and my Spine Chief on the bottom floor? Because the sweep... Sweep doing damage to Spine Chief and Glugsider every turn is kind of bad. I mean, we're just not tanky enough, I feel like. Let's do our normal setup to start. Those guys will die on the second floor. He's already hatching, so that's good. Well, you know what? With him actually being able to attack this guy every time, maybe we have a chance here. Just got to really focus the top floor, I think. These guys did die from the frostbite, right? So I'm just gonna ignore you down here. It's all about killing your stuff here. This will give this infuse, which we want. I'm incanting these guys, but that doesn't matter. Health to you every time. Attack to you every time. Wait. No, it can't return this. Why is this considered a consume thing? Okay, yeah, that was weird. Do I want Ember? Wish I could look at my draw pile for here. I think I'll just take this. When it catches, it dies. The new unit is cardless. Well, I feel like this is misleading, though. The consume pile showing dead units. I feel like there should be a consume pile and a dead units pile. Because when you click on consume pile, I want to see things that say consume on them. I think if you're not playing Remnant, units go to consume instead of dead pile. Okay. And you're going to incant for armor here. Reback the egg with reform, make a new hatch unit. The egg description mentions this. But you can bring back anything with a reform. So there should be a dead units and a that to me is not a good enough description of why units are in a consume pile. Those. Give that guy a bunch of armor. Seems bad. If you think, okay. This might be a dumb question. Why do you put the egg front line when the other one has more health? Because if you see the very bottom right. Here, if I'm in the way, Revenge, apply Reap 5 to the attacking unit. I've put a Glugsider inside of this guy. And a Glugsider is a big giant unit that applies Reap 5 to it. So yeah, it's because there's Revenge on him. Okay, leaked a bit. There's freaking spikes on these guys. Okay, thank God I pulled this, but you have freaking spell shield. Blocks that. Man, I think I had a chance to get Pierce on this earlier and I didn't take it. Well, this is, as I was thinking, pretty doomed. I don't know that it's the sweep that's the killer, really. In this case, I think it's the spikes. The fact that I can't get rid of spikes. It's just, last divinity is so strong. I can kill you. Does that make you live? No. I mean, these guys right here might just kill me. This is what I was worried about. We just don't scale damage or health enough. We're alive a little bit longer, but... Now I can put all my buffs on this guy. Great. Melee weakness keeps it alive there. Person can't. No one can't here. Good draw for next turn. See, Randu looks like he's about to lose. You do. You definitely do. Oh man, there's just so many units. Hey, how about a floor with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 star units, all enchanted with multi-strike? Let me get to that floor. This is insane. And what's interesting is the guy who died even had quick, so... Alright, so I can... do this. I'm gonna draw Ember, so... might as well just play these, I think. Didn't get to attack, man. My legacy will fade into nothing. Is that what Last Divinity said, or are you just being rude? You know what? Melee's weakness 6 on you, bro. If only I could live. All these echoes and nothing to do with them. Man, this is a tough one. That's what one of the enemies said. Okay. Man, I feel like if I could have fit Glug Cider instead of Glug Cider inside of the egg, maybe that could have worked, because we just didn't have the tankiness for that run. That was the guy who said that and killed my pyre. Rude. Alrighty, my friends. Well, I've been going for about 2.5 hours. That was a rough couple of attempts. Got close, but my gosh, Divinity is insane. So I'm going to take a quick stand-up stretch break. Thanks so much for watching. If anybody new stream, hope you're having a good time. Hope you hit the follow. Quick 60-second break, and we'll come back. We'll try again. You're all rock. See you in a bit, my friends.